So yeah, it's time to do these back-to-back games against the Toronto Maple Leafs. First time playing them this season. This is kind of what happened when we played Montreal. First time playing them, they were back-to-back games. So first period is underway. We score right away with Martin St. Louis on Bishop. So they had a little power play there. Alright, start of the second period. Let's get at least 25 shots on net. We have 5 minutes to do it. Could not reach it, but okay, we got the 20 shots. I'm perfectly fine with that. At least 20 shots now, I guess, would be our goal set. To get at least 20 shots in the second period. And Drew Wynn, whoa, what a season he is having. He's on the third line. Alright, advanced 2-0 win. Who got the shutout for us? And it was Lalongo. So our goaltenders are stepping it up this year as well. So we played an away game against Toronto. Now we're flying back to Florida, back home, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so 1 second now. Ben, he's 78 defenseman, 2 years. No. All right. So let's go at 6 speed. And we started off with Mike Fisher, the third line center, scoring on Bishop. And that's going to wrap up the first period. And they start the period with a power play. And they have another power play and they score on it. Drew Doughty. Alright, so it's a 1-1 game. Uh-oh. Yeah, Patrick Marleau. And we couldn't get the 20 shots I wanted. And the first shot of the third period, our 20th shot, is Drew Wynn. But you know what? That game there, that second period, we didn't reach our aspect goal, so that's not good. I want us to keep solid, you know. But we're winning. Yes, I shouldn't be complaining. I know, boys, we're winning. Don't be complaining, icy. But I want the 20 shots per period. No, 20 shots within the second period. That's what I want. It's a nice winning streak we have here. So 3, 4, 5 winning streak. All right. So we're going up against the Los Angeles Kings. And their record is 5-9, so they're a pretty even team. Go by goals. Let's see who they have. Oh, Jonathan Taves on Varlamont. Oh, Lupul. Wow. And we only had 3 shots on net. And then Gagne scores on Lalongo, so they're not out of this game yet. We just had 2 power plays in a row, and then Bobby Ryan scores. See, they are not out of this game yet. So 2-2 game, and they score right away on us. So, oh my goodness, Jonathan Huberdeau. I can't even talk. So come on, at least get 20 shots this period. God damn it, Cassian. Alright, so they're blowing us out of the water. So maybe LA is a team that we shouldn't frown upon. There we go, Marleau. Alright, third period. We can score 2 goals. I believe in the Florida Panthers. I almost called them Phoenix Coyotes. Oh, so apparently I don't believe in the Florida Panthers. I believe in the Coyotes. And the LA Kings beat us in regulation 5-3. We had a Lalongo in that too, so uh-oh. And our winning streak comes to an end. So here we go. We're still at home. 2 games at home. Moving on to this long home stretch where we have 2 more games at home, and it is the California side. We're going to be versing the San Jose Sharks. Coming into town. What kind of bite would hurt more? A shark bite or a panther bite? And Kennedy scores the first goal against the Florida Panthers here. We have Lettinen in the net too. So let's not let this get to our heads. That last game, they did wipe the floor with us, but we got to come back even stronger. So here we go. There's 10 minutes left, and we have 19 shots, and St. Louis scores. So we should be able to hit that 20 mark right here. There we go, finally. And they have Carey Price for the Sharks, so, ooh, Olympic goaltender in their net. Marian Hossa, yeah. That's kind of delayed on that, sorry. And here we go, David Clarkson with the goal, giving us the 2-goal cushion. Let's try to walk away with this game. Oh, Getzlaf, go away. Yeah, there we go. We walk away with that. We needed those 2 points. And we are still at home, and we're taking a day break, and then we're going up against the Anaheim Ducks. Alright, so sim game. Let's see what they have in store for us. And we score right away. Jonathan Taves on Hiller. And then Jonathan Taves scores his second of the night on Hiller. And then Iginla scores on Lettinen. So we know we have Lettinen in the net. And they score again on us, tying the game at 2. So big first period for both teams. Goaltenders are showing signs of weakness. Second period, we have to reach our 20 shots per period within the second. And we reached that goal, and we're even with shots, and then St. Louis snipes one past Hiller, giving us the lead to go into the third. And no, Iginla does not want us to keep that lead. So we have the power play there, could not convert. Shots are even. Gosh scores against Lettinen. But then Patrick Marleau snipes one in. There's 3 minutes left in this game. Oh my goodness, Mercer does not want us to go into overtime. What a rookie. Damn, bailing the Florida Panthers out. Maybe that was perfect decision. Let me know in the comments. Would you rather Fask or Mercer? That was a pretty solid move by Mercer, scoring that goal. We needed it. So after that long home stretch, we are playing our away game against Colorado Avalanche, who have a pretty solid 13-win season so far. So let's see. And we start off the scoring. Ramo is in their net and Hossa scored the first goal, followed by Drouin. This is his second year in the NHL. Justin Williams scores, and you know what? Drouin is doing good for second year so far. He's got a few goals. I know he had a hat trick there from a few videos ago. And Brodziak scores. Brodziak. So it's a 2-2 game. And there we go. David Clarkson scores. We hit our 20 shots in the second. And then Johnson scores. Damn, it's a friggin' goal fair. But you know what? Their goalie's obviously playing better. They only have 13 shots, so our goalie only had 10 saves. Alright. We are pounding them with shots, but it doesn't matter. The other team knows how to score goals. And we're in overtime, going to a shootout, and the Colorado Avalanche walk away with a win in the shootout. Phil Kessel snipes one past Lettinen with his nice dangles that he does coming on in. Alright, so we get the 2-day break. We're going back home to face the Boston Bruins. Soon enough, we'll be out of the month of November. Alright, Boston. Their record is not great at all, so we gotta walk away with a nice win here. Well, let's go. Start of the first. I'm gonna take a drink, and hopefully I'll be able to get it down without a goal. Let's go. Oh my god. Gordon scores on Lundqvist. See, I couldn't get it down. And then Kopitar scores on Lettinen. I can never have a fluent drink to relax and enjoy it. And then they score on us. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that last name. Sorry. Lokanov? I don't freaking know. Alright, third period. We got to pop one in to stay in this game. And no, we could not stay in this game. This should have been a game. Oh, Boyle might be making me eat my words, but I mean, this should have been a game where we should have walked away with a win, or at least an overtime loss, considering Boston's record was not the finest or the greatest. Same words, but just who cares? We should have walked away with a nice win there. So record is 15-3-3. Nothing to complain about there. So we're going in to home to verse the Ottawa Senators, who also have a nice record. So let's see what they have. Which guns? What is their offensive weapons? Alright, so they're going on the power play. We had a very quiet first period. So the second period, let's go. As you guys can see, there's not a lot of shots on net, so, wow, as I say that, they boosted up. But I mean, we couldn't reach our 20 shots in the second period. So it's a defensive game, as you guys can tell. We're all playing great defense. And it's going to be a scoreless game going into overtime. Nobody could score in overtime, and it goes to a shootout. Joffrey Lupul scoring in the shootout. What a solid game by the both goaltenders, man. Backstrom especially with 30 saves. Great game. Who do we have in the net? We had Luongo. Alright, so now we're going away to versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. All around good game for Florida and Ottawa. That definitely got the fans really pumped. Like, that was just spectacular. Alright, so let's put that game in the past. And Garrison, the defense, scores all along ago, starting off the game. Then Pavelski puts another one in. Give them a 2-goal cushion in the first period. Where are my Florida Panther fans at? Where are my Florida Panther players at? Let's go. Get them in the game. Second period. There we go. Brad Richards getting one past Dubnyk. And Dubnyk actually got traded. There we go, but that's another news. Hossa, yeah, tying the game up at 2. Good job. Now we've come to play. We're getting the shots on net. Clean scores on the logo. Alright, so let's pop another one in the third period and try to take this game. Let's go. Shots are pretty even apiece. Pop it in. Oh, we couldn't do it. Tampa Bay Lightning walk away with a game that they deserved it, you know. They had the 2-goal lead. We came back, but then they put up the solid goal to keep us from overcoming the win. The record's a lot better than ours too. The only reason because we obviously played more games than them, so. Alright, so it's now December 1st. Well, hello, December. So we're going to sim our first game in December against the Leafs. Let's see what happens. Oh, and the Leafs strike first. Patrick Kane on the longo. I was going to say it's going to be quiet first, but it wasn't. So let's get 10 shots at least in the second here to reach our goal. Oh, power play goal, Brent Bruner. And then Hossa scores. And then Armstrong scores. So they have the 2-goal cushion. We reached our goal. So, oh my goodness, Goligoski. Oh, I don't like this, boys. We're getting scored on a lot recently. Not liking it. Just get out of this game, walk away. Yeah, come on, stop rubbing it in. This is just an embarrassment for us now. Alright, get out of here. Get out of this game. Walk away. Alright, so that was just a bad loss to start off the December season. So we're going to take a look at our standings. We have 35 points. Ottawa is very close and Tampa Bay is very close to us. We are leading the East with 35 points and leading the league by 1 point. With St. Louis really 1 point away. And that's all we have for points here. I'm not going to look at the player stats until the end of the year, into the start of the new year, and then you guys can see all that. But right now, we'll end the video here. Toronto's record was actually pretty terrible. I don't understand how they destroyed us there. But the next game is going to be against the Minnesota Wild, who are 3rd in the Central Division. They're a pretty solid team, so that's all for me right now, and I'll see you in the next one.